Hello, hello, and welcome to day 29 of the 30-day challenge. It's the final countdown. I'm so grateful you're here. I'm so proud of you for showing up. Let's start in mountain pose today. Come to the top of your mat, feet hip distance apart or about 2 fists in between. Ground down through your feet, lift up with your crown of your head. Lift your shoulders up to your ears and drop them down your spine. Look straight ahead, open your chest, palms shine forward, fingertips spark up with energy. Close down your eyes. Take a deep inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, let it go. Keep your eyes closed. Take a moment just to wave your weight to your heels gently and wave it forward to your toes. Just getting comfortable with your balance. Maybe go on the left sides of your feet and the right sides of your feet. Play around with your balance with your eyes closed. And then really settle in, press through all parts of your feet, either side of your heels, either side of the ball of your foot, your toes. Take this time to set an intention for your practice. Maybe choose one word you want to embody today. Just think of the first thing that pops in your mind. Don't overthink it. Take a big inhale, fill up. Let it go. Gently blink your eyes open and reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Drop your fingertips down to the mat, bend your knees if you need. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Keep your hips still. Walk your hands around your left heel. Pull your right hip back. And walk around your right heel. Pull your left hip back. Come back to center. Halfway lift. Use your fingertips, or you can put your palms on your shins or your thighs. Open your chest, press your shoulder blades together. Plant your hands, step back to high plank. Take a couple breaths here, shoulders stacked over the wrists. Point your fingers straight forward, spread your weight all into your fingertips. Big inhale and drop to your knees or lower down for 5. Elbows into the ribs. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, baby cobra. Untuck the toes. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your toes, send your hips to the ceiling. And in down dog, we want to have our feet hip distance apart. Bend the knees, press the chest back toward the thighs. Spread the fingertips out, leave a little bit of water in your elbows, don't lock your joints out. Start to walk your feet out, bend one knee, bend the other. And start to develop your Ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. With a slight constriction in your throat to create an audible breath. Come back to down dog, take an inhale, lift the heels, exhale, heels drop down. Big inhale, exhale, wave forward over the wrists and drop the knees to hover over the mat. Engage the core, strong spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop the knees all the way down, tabletop. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, lift the chest, look up, smile for happy cow. Exhale, cat. Pull the belly toward the spine, round the spine to the ceiling. Inhale, cow. Drop the belly, open the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, cat. Round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Keep doing this with your own breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to tabletop. Take an inhale, extend your right leg and your left arm, opposite leg. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee, tiger crunches. We'll do 5 on each side. Engage all of your muscles. Inhale to reach and lengthen. Exhale to crunch. 2 more. Beautiful. Switch sides. Right hand reaches forward, left leg reaches back. Inhale to extend. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. For 4, 3, use your abs to pull your elbow and your knee together. 2, 1. Back to tabletop, and we'll take puppy dogs. Hips stay over the knees. Walk the hands forward, melt the chest into the floor. We'll come through to Sphinx, bring the shoulders over the elbows, drop the hips down to the mat, open the chest, look forward. Take an inhale and look to the right, over your right shoulder, try to look behind you. And switch sides, look over the left shoulder. Back to center. Tuck the toes, and we're going to come into dolphin or modified down dog. So we're going to tuck the toes, send the hips up to the ceiling, stay on the forearms. Hands are flat. For 3, 2, 1, drop the knees. Take child's pose. You can keep the knees together or knees apart, big toes touching. Send the hips back onto the heels. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. We'll come to a high plank. Shoulders over the wrists. And we'll move into a left side plank. Left hand comes in the center of the mat. Stack the right foot on the left. Option to drop the left knee. Reach your right fingertips up to the ceiling. And then we'll reach the right hand back behind us under our left side. Inhale, fingertips to the ceiling. 2 more. Reach under the left side of the body and up to the ceiling, and 1 more. Beautiful. Come back to a plank. Take a chaturanga. Drop the knees option. Bend the elbows into the ribs. Upward dog. Downward dog. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. We'll wave forward to a high plank. Right side plank, right hand comes in the center of your mat. Left fingertips reach to the ceiling. Option to drop your right knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand reaches under the right side of the body. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Under the right side of the body. Reach to the ceiling, last one. Beautiful, come back to a high plank. Low push-up, chaturanga, elbows into the ribs, upward dog, open the chest, lift the shoulders. Downward dog. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. This time we'll walk the hands towards the feet and come to a forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine, flat back. Forward fold. Root through the feet, grow through the fingertips, stand all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Tree pose, Vrksasana. Ground into your right foot. Send the left foot above or below the knee, open the hips. Stay lifted in the right hip. Find your drishti, your gazing point. Spot that's not moving, that you can keep your gaze. And if you want to grow your tree, feel free. Keep that focus. And start to reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Maybe take a little back bend. You can guide your gaze all the way up the wall, up to the ceiling. If you fall out, try again. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to try. Get a little out of your comfort zone. And switch sides. Ground into the left foot. Right foot comes above or below the knee. Find your drishti. Gazing point, and grow your tree if you like. Reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Take your gaze maybe up the wall, to the ceiling. You're doing great. Awesome. Come back to center. Ground both feet. Inhale, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, forward fold. We'll take gorilla. Place the hands underneath the feet with the toes meeting the crease of the palm and the wrist. Try to shift your weight into your toes, out of your heels. Just play around with it. Release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root through the feet. Inhale to stand. Reach your fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart center. Yogi Squat. Bring your feet to the outer edges of your mat and point your toes about 45-degree angle out. Then we're going to move into a Yogi Squat. We're going to drop the hips, bend the knees over the toes. Come to sit. If this is super uncomfortable for you, come to sit on the floor and do butterfly. We'll stay here for a few breaths. See if you can lift your chest, drop your shoulders, and come to a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. And we'll grab onto the left knee and bring the left foot over toward the right hip. Hug your left leg. And then we'll plant the left foot down on the ground. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, left hand frames the spine. Drop it right back by your tailbone. Right elbow comes outside of the left knee for a twist. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist and look back behind you. Untwist. Extend the left leg, hug the right knee into the chest. Bring the right foot over by the left hip. And then drop the left foot. Inhale, reach the hands up to the ceiling. Right arm comes behind you to frame your spine. Left elbow comes outside of the right knee. Inhale to lengthen, lift the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Exhale, twist. And release. Come onto your back. And we'll finish with 20 bicycle crunches. So we'll keep the knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Bring your hands lightly on your head. Don't push on your neck. Just lightly on your head. And then we'll bring the right elbow to the left knee. Extend the right leg for 1, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Engage your core, press your low back into the mat. 12, 13, 14, 15. You're doing great. 5 more. 19, 20. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release. Shavasana. Stretch your feet to the corners of your mat. Let your hands fall down by your sides. Let your body feel super heavy on the floor. Relax your jaw, close down your eyes. Come to rest for a few minutes. You can stay here as long as you like. Thank you so much for practicing with me for day 29. Just one more day left in the challenge. I'm so proud of you for showing up. I'm grateful you're here. Namaste. Sending peace to you. Om Shanti Shanti.